Okay, there we go. Good morning. I'm Ginger Hopper with the Morning Muse. Today is Thursday, September 16th. How are you all doing today? Let's skip the small chat. I want to get right into this today. So, yesterday we had talked about, well, I was a blubbering mess yesterday, talking about how I felt and how I wanted to be able to reach in and help people. And I had followed through with that later on in the afternoon, and somebody was speaking about how they wanted um, they wanted to know how they should say stuff or post stuff or whatever because um, their family members would always put negative comments on there, and how they felt like they needed to make a different page and not invite their family to it. So here's the thing. Your feelings are your feelings, and they are valid. So even the stuff I put on there yesterday, I talked a little bit about my brothers and my mom and my dad, and I was not trashing them by any means, because the story ultimately was not about them. The story was about me. Not that we all want to hear all about me all the time, but you need to know that even if the reality of the situation back then was not at all what I saw it, it was the way I felt. And guess what? My feelings are valid. My feelings belong to me. I can't go, you know what? I think I'm going to be happy about this situation. Now, don't misunderstand me. Nobody can take your mood from you. You make the choice. But you cannot choose how you feel about something. That's inner, that's emotion. So let's give an example here. So I could have a toothache, which I have for a week. Have I chose to sit on here going, "Oh, okay, you guys, today we're gonna talk about." No. Instead, as much as it hurts me, that's my feeling. I can't help the way I feel, but I'm not going to let it alter my mood because I'm in a great mood. How do I feel? I feel in severe pain as I drink the warm coffee because everything cold just sends me through the roof. But I choose to be happy. Your feelings are valid. You cannot allow someone to say, "Oh, you, I didn't make you feel like that." Really? Because I'm pretty sure I just told you you did. Maybe somebody said something to you and did not intend for it to hurt you, did not intend to make you feel bad. But ultimately, we're all different people. We're all made up in different ways with different emotions, different looks, different everything. And if you said, "You got a big nose," I could, in one aspect, just laugh and go, "Yeah, I do, right? That's the Orel nose." Or I could be like, "Oh, I can't believe you called me a big nose. It just ruined my day." Blah, blah, blah. Guess what? God created it, first of all, so it's perfect. But second of all, it doesn't really, you can't choose how you respond to something. It's within, it's how you actually feel. And your feeling is valid. So let me give you one more example. So the other day, I had a friend, she sent me a text message and it really bothered me. I mean, it like I wasn't mad at her, but I was like, why would she even say that? What is this all about? I don't even get this. And so I thought, okay, you know what? There's got to be a reason why I'm feeling this way. I can't help the way I feel right now, but I'm not going to let it ruin my day. I'm going to shake it off, put it under the rug for a little while, and just go on. So a few days had gone by, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh, there was a reason why that upset me. It upset me because she saw it before I could see it. And she is absolutely correct. But I didn't know to look at the situation, and it just made me mad and made me, no, I'm going to do this. In reality, she was being a friend. She was saying, hey, I don't think you want this. How do you know what I want? Because a friend knows you and they know your actions and they know the things you go through and they know they can see your passions and they can see your heart. And so if they call you out on something, did it hurt? Yeah, it did. But because my emotions and my feelings are valid, I didn't lash back at her because what's that going to do? You know that, and I know this person. I know she did not mean any ill harm whatsoever. I know there was nothing vulgar behind it whatsoever. It was just a simple question. I took it the wrong way. And again, it was because there was truth to it. I didn't want to see the truth. Let me rephrase that. I wasn't ready to see the truth. And then when I saw the truth, I was like, wow, you got some pretty good friends when they can pick up on things before you can, and you're living it. So it doesn't matter. I also have a friend who said the other day that her husband started in on her, and she's like, that's what triggers me. That's what makes me so mad. And his response was, oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. He does not understand how she feels. Her, on the other hand, she got mad. I don't think she'll care if I say this. She got mad and threw a temper tantrum, and she'll admit it, and stormed away. And so my advice was, next time, hold up your hand like a stop sign and just say, whoa, don't get upset. Just go, whoa, 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 wait a minute. Okay. My feelings are valid. And this is the way it made me feel. Should it make me feel that way? Maybe not. But it did make me feel that way. And I need you to understand that. Just because one person doesn't feel that something was said or meant harsh, somebody else can take it that way. So it goes way back to what, last week or the week before, where it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Sometimes it is what you say, even though it had no vulgar intention whatsoever. So that's what I have for you today. I want to let you all know that this weekend, Lord willing, I will have it ready. But I am putting together a Facebook a group. It is free. It is training on the different things we've learned in our morning muse. So if there's something that we've talked about that you need more collaboration on, want to discuss it, want more detailed facts, whatever, anything, I'm going to put together this group free of charge where there will be more training, more extension on that. When I have that ready, I will put that link in both Facebook and the YouTube groups. So if it's something you want to know more about or want to learn more extensively on, you're welcome to join the group. Again, absolutely free of charge. We're just going to chit chat, not publicly. So maybe you will feel freer to ask questions and participate in things. But I will still be here on the Morning Muse, Monday through Friday between 9 and noonish Central Time. I love you all. I hope you have a great day and know that no matter what you are feeling right now, it is validated. You are special. And if oh, I forgot to tell you something. If you talk about something personal, okay, so this is huge. For example, yesterday, me talking about family situation. This isn't to hurt anybody I'm talking about. It's to be real with you guys on how I felt and how I deal with it. Um, Nothing I say on here is intended to pinpoint anybody doing wrong. I would never do that to anybody. My family was great. My brothers, we all love each other. My mom, a superb mother. Actually, I was the worst daughter ever. I tried so hard to disrupt everyone's life. I don't think it was an attention thing, though. I think it was more of, I'm going to succeed at whatever I choose to do type attitude. But anyway, um, Dad and I have a great relationship. So none of that yesterday. Please don't take that wrong. It was never to offend anybody, but that's what brings in today. So these were my feelings. These are my feelings that I spoke about. And if somebody was to watch this and it hurt their feelings because I discussed it, please do not have hurt feelings. Those are your feelings, but this isn't about you. Your feelings are yours. My feelings are mine. That's why we talked about this today, because I feel like somebody in the future, maybe not now, might get upset. Like, I didn't know you felt that way, and I was such a horrible person, and blah, blah, blah. Well, that, ah, okay. I lost YouTube, just so you know. I apologize. Um, I want you all to know. There you are. Okay, I am so sorry. That's never happened before. Um, so now that I've had a squirrel moment, I lost my train of thought. I need you to know that it's no one's fault. The way you feel is no one else's fault. Um, I mean, I guess they could have caused it. But in reality, in my story, I could there's it doesn't matter how many kids there are. Each one is going to perceive things different. Each each person, you have a group of 100 people. Everybody is going to perceive the same thing different. You're going to watch the same movie. Each person's going to have something different in the movie that they liked. They're going to say, "Oh, did you hear this?" No, I didn't was sitting there watching it with you. I never heard that. It's that sort of thing. So these were how I felt during that time. Everybody did the best they could. Everybody always does the best they could. So I just want to make it very clear that everyone's feelings are valid and true to themselves. Whether they are valid to someone else, it doesn't matter. Okay? Sorry to drag that out. I wanted to make sure that was clear. I love you all. Tomorrow, I'm planning on having a little fun tomorrow with you guys instead of the serious stuff. But you never know what's going to go on in this head of mine. I'll see you then. Have a great day. Love you all. Bye bye.